This is Zubair from Express News. I would like to ask the question regarding the today match. It was really unexpected. How you compare this match? Thank you very much.
Yeah. Hold up. How we compare the match to past games, you mean? What? Is that you saying how do we compare this match to past games? Not as good as what we have been. I think today we didn't have as much intent as we needed to when we were batting. Our power play wasn't as strong as what it has been throughout the tournament so far, and I think that was a massive part of where we lost the game. We didn't have enough runs on the board after the power play, and then we were trying to play catch up for the rest of the innings. So we had a couple of good overs at the back end of our innings, but the start of our innings wasn't the way we should have played, unfortunately.
Luke, you are one of the first players from New Zealand to come and play PSL in Pakistan, and now we are seeing especially last 2 years, all the current New Zealand players are coming and playing in this PSL. How do you see this progress? The players and coaches are coming in this PSL from New Zealand, especially.
It's brilliant to have a lot of Kiwi boys here. I think from a player and from a coaching point of view, it's a great place for guys to come. Obviously, the New Zealand team have been coming lots from an international standpoint for the last 5 years. And then to be involved with the PSL from a playing point of view and a coaching point of view has been fantastic. So, and I know for the guys that are here, they enjoy being here. They enjoy the hospitality. It'd obviously be great if we could play in front of big crowds, but unfortunately that's the position we're in at the moment. But the boys are definitely enjoying being here. That's for sure.
Hello, Luke. This is Nourish Khan.
Boss, because we're in an order at the moment. He can ask a question. I don't give a shit. We got some. Yeah.
You have to answer this, but after this, I will ask you.
Yeah, but if you just relax, please, because.
Can you please?
Excuse me, man.
Sir, can you please make sure that the journalists actually respect the decorum of this press conference? And secondly, if there is any problem with the journalists, they can speak to me directly rather than cut Luke Ronchi during his answer. So I think that's a decorum we Pakistanis need to keep, because this is going international. So can you please kindly control the crowd? Thank you.
Hello, Luke. This is Nourish Khan. So my question to you is rather a bit more reflective, and I'd like you to answer that. So, defending a low total, of course, we saw that your bowlers kind of, struggled to find that block hole that there was. So what do you think was a factor that was, missing? Do you think that you guys struggled with the reverse swing, or was it simply the dew factor that was, really restricting the ball to grip, especially for your spinners?
No, I actually think we bowled well. I think we didn't have enough runs to defend to start with. But I think our bowlers did a fantastic job. In the situation of the game, we actually have to try and take wickets. We weren't going to restrict them within 20 overs. So the boys did a great job in trying to be aggressive, whether that was the spin bowlers or the fast bowlers. And that was the best part, is trying to take wickets as much as we can, because any team in T20 can be destructive. And when we're trying to defend 135, it's quite hard. So I think our bowlers actually did a fantastic job to take the game as deep as we did, which was, I think we can applaud our bowlers more so than our batters today, definitely.
I just want to know, today your team batting collapsed. So what was the reason? Was it because the team played after long gap?
No, I don't think a gap made a difference. I think more than anything, you're going to win and lose games of cricket, but if you bring the right attitude to the way you want to play your cricket, and the way you want to try and attack an opposition or sort of perform a game plan or something like that, that's the only thing you can ask of a team. And I think today our attitude wasn't quite where it needed to be, and from that we ended up losing the game. I don't think it was anything more than that. But again, like I said, you're going to win and lose games of cricket. But if we can have the right attitude and intensity that we need to have throughout a T20 match, then that's all you can ask of guys.
Look, was there any element of complacency in the dressing room today, seeing the way Pindi had been playing? So, I mean, did it affect?
No, I don't. No, it shouldn't do because again, it's T20 cricket, and we know how dangerous any team can be when we play T20 cricket. And again, it was spoken about before the match, not to be complacent, to understand how we want to play our games, how we want to perform, how we want to attack an opposition. And then unfortunately today wasn't as good as what it should have been.